Yellow, yellow. Yellow. I need to hear myself. Give me a second. Alright, testing, testing. Alright, sounds good. It sounds A-okay. The hell is up with this? Is my stand not moving? Alright, I think that's a good enough position for my microphone. Yellow, everybody. It is I, once again. Guess who it is? It is me, it is I, it is me. I am back, because I'm here. And we're here yet again, guess what? For a Master Duel. Alrighty. Master Duel. Ooh, new stuff. Let's check it out. Speedroid stuff, huh? Big Samurai. Rizio? That's gonna be annoying. Alright. One free pack. Let's do it. Ooh. Nice. Matte base. Alright. Right. Alright. Ooh. A coin. Ah, damn it. I already barely have any gems as it is. Do I really want to waste on a coin? God, but it looks so good though. Bookmarks? What? When was that in this game? Alright. Let's just get to the dueling, I guess. Oh, we're going second. Wait up. Hold on a minute. We're going first. I was about to pull up TikTok right there. Alright. This is a hand. Alright, we add dungeon. Activate dungeon, use dungeon to add. Oh, what should we add here? Archfiend, I guess? No, I'll go Lime. Special summon the fairy. We use them to summon out Mimical Throne. We special summon a master. And with master, we can add something. Alright. And master, I'll add. What should I add? I guess we'll add Archfiend here. With that, I guess we'll just summon these 3 sets and pass. Alrighty. And then we'll pass turn. Libertad. Dogmatica, what? Wow. Wowie wowie. Guess we should just summon a dragon onto their field, just in case. Oh, we should flip, shouldn't we? God, this is a hard decision. Guess we'll just let this resolve. No point in shotgunning it early. That will just be tedious. We'll end up wasting shit. 3 + 1. Alright. Make one of those monsters get an attack. What? Why is he doing that? You know, this I'll just throw in here. I don't really know why he's trying to do that, but if he's trying to give me a tap, that doesn't sound like a good thing. You can add Dogmatica. Alright, I guess I just have to let that happen. So ritual summon considered a special summon? I guess that's the question. Hold on, let me search that up real quick. It's actually important. Is a ritual a special summon? Yes, it's a type of special summon. Perfect. That's all I need to know. Fuck. Which... Oh, I didn't give them the fairy. Piss. Guess we'll just flip up the Archfiend. I kind of forgot I didn't give them the fairy. I gave myself the fairy. I'm stupid. Hold on, let me read, bro. Special summon like that. Alright, give me my Archfiend, I guess. Damn it. Can't really do anything to that, can I? Okay, so I think I'll Mimical Room here. Just cuz. We're gonna need this soon. Give him a Mimical Dragon. And might as well. Sure, we'll do that. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. And yep. Oh, that was only 6, huh? What else do we send? Why is this not moving? Yep, alright. How much defense did that have? 4,000. Oof. Sure, we'll do this here. Might as well. Give me that, I guess. Oh, fuck. Main phase. I always forget. I'm stupid. I think I fucked up. Fuck, I think I hooked this up. I just pooed shit from my freaking behind. Did I just do that? I just move shit with my mind. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. My patience is waning, it's entertaining. Yeah. I think I just have to anima this. Yeah, it's probably the best decision. Oh, is it an Nibiru? Nope, it's just fucking Quem over here. Bro, I can't anima face down cards. Why does no one ever tell me this stuff? I already used my normal summon. Kind of important for what I'm about to do. Well, I guess we'll test that afterward. First, we actually need to attack over that thing. And we bounce it back. Might as well. Yep, I did use my normal summon. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid dunderhead. Poo poo, pee pee poo poo in my pants. No, I'll wait. I will wait. Since summon one fusion monster dimensions. No, you can do that, unfortunately. Branded Dogmatica. Why would you play that? I don't think banishing this is gonna do a lot. Shuffling into the deck from your monster, field, graveyard, or face up banish. Alrighty. Well, if that ain't unfortunate. Fucking summon Mirror Jade, I guess. God, I need a shit. Bada-bang, bada-bada. Up in the candlelight. Now let's put some miles on it. Damn, I think I need to hit this here, otherwise I'm just gonna die, I think. I'll banish the Lubellion, I guess. Oh ho ho. Merry Christmas. Yeah, but I think I lost. If fusion summons here, he has enough for game. I shouldn't have bounced back master. Alrighty.
Unarmed versus Duel.
Well, once you reach this area and wait for the robot to finish his yapping, stop everything. Now, normally, you pick up this bomb and blow up this skeleton, which takes you to the second half of the level. His name is Rattledash, by the way. You might want to remember that.
Holy fuck. Did I just survive? Thought I was gonna die. I even pulled up TikTok. Alright, let's win, I guess. I think we'll start off with Master. And Master effect here. I guess we'll Little Knight here, just cuz. Just in case. In case he doesn't activate any other effects this turn. Yeah, I think I need to add. What do I need here? I need something for the fork effect. Fork you. You know she's mess. Alright, thanks for that. I thought you were gonna let me draw it too. Hey. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, I am back. Oh boy. Just had to go be a professional barber for a second. But I know I'm back, and I'm back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. I'm in she's mad, baby. Whoa. Am I going second?
What you want to do is stand in front of the bomb and pause the game the moment you pick it up. The timing is pretty tight, so it might take a couple of tries, but you'll know you did it correctly if when you quit to the menu and select the first level of the tower, you still have the bomb. I actually knew about this for a while, but I thought it was just a weird bug with persistent items. Little did I know that this was the tip of the iceberg. Because if you carry the bomb into this wall where the first blue coin is hidden, there's been another Rattle Dash in there this entire time. And sure enough, you can plant the bomb here, almost like this is a canon event or something. And look at that, it opens up a whole new, almost deeper area of the tower. You can probably tell that this area is a little trickier than the rest of the tower, which is why you can...
Not me.
What?
Why would I want to go up there just to get my butt kicked?
That's what he said!
I guess so. See? I do so love it when I'm right about things.
Don Patchy, you alright? Leave those traps alone! Again?
Bo. Sorry.
What? What you doing up there?
Goodbye, Mr. Bo. Don't ever forget me.
No, Don Patchy! You can't do this! Let go of me, will ya?
Certified Chaozu moment. God damn it, is it doing that thing again where it doesn't let me like stuff? Alright, I guess I gotta favorite it.
No, confusion says beware.
Who the heck is confusion?
What?
Gonna quickly... And also, where's the option? Do computers not have the not interested option? What the? I didn't know that. Oh, none of that.
When did messing with a Karen turn into a living nightmare? I was walking with my son after picking him up from school, and like always, he was messing with me. He pushed me. I pushed him back. Then, as a joke, he yelled, "Stranger danger." I laughed. He laughed, but guess who did?
One of the biggest mistakes that I have made in my marriage is listening to my wife.
Pushing both sticks and hold them. Alright.
This man was locked away for 12 years in a room filled with thousands of books.
This is amazing! Imagine if this was all servers! Imagine if you had glasses that could make this even brighter! Google Glass, turn this all blue! That would be incredible!
Grass has inspired a thought. There should be a new kind of money that only I can have.
I saw a lotus flower for the first...
Have you ever had to become the villain to save your kid? My 12-year...
Yes, I'm colorblind.
Don't question it.
Details.
Don't question it.
Just tell my name's Trace.
Mom, look at the cat. Wait, where'd it go? Hey, put it down!
Humans are the biggest cowards in the galaxy. The strategy is avoiding direct conflict in time.
Well, just cause.
Do you want to hold your baby?
No, I can't right now. They just dropped a sneaky golem in the pocket. I'm low-key cooked.
Let me just say this.
You're 8 years old, scrubbing fish guts behind your father's food stall in Edo 1702. Your hands sting from the cold water. Your kimono smells like mackerel and grease. And your father just scolded you for spilling vinegar on a customer again. The alley hums with flies and old smoke. You smell like lunch, not a person. But no one paid attention to you long enough to care. Until today. 2 women appear, and they do not belong here. Their robes shimmer like koi fish. Their hair is sculpted into glossy shapes that could double as armor. And their faces are painted pale like porcelain dolls. One kneels in front of you, tilts your chin up, and examines your teeth like your fruit in the market. She turns her hands over, checks your nails, your wrists, your ears. You try to stay still. You flinch anyway, and she smiles. The second woman hands her father a pouch so heavy, it makes a thud when it lands in his palm. You don't understand until he avoids your eyes. He doesn't even speak, not even when you say his name. By sundown, you're behind the red gates of Yoshiwara, the sealed pleasure district of Edo. You walk through streets glowing with lantern light and crowded with silk, laughter, and perfume. Yoshiwara doesn't allow the outside world in after dark, and it doesn't let anyone out. It has its own rules, rhythm, and air.
You've never... Older generations say we all struggled in our 20s.
Don't turn around or say anything. Dad, who are the people in this picture? That is me and your mother. Really? We were never gonna tell you this, but your mom and I used to be spies. That's what we used to look like before we retired and the government gave us new faces. That older boy is a robot. Ran on C batteries. He's not buying it, but... Ah, damn. I told you we should have thrown that picture away.
But Jimmy looked so adorable and we...
Last round was food. Now we're doing drinks. And
no other intelligent species has evolved.
An alien must explain to a human that Earth is not a paradise for life. It is...
Bro's not even real. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Bro is not even real. Anyway, ignore what you saw earlier while we were on TikTok. It's time to Yu-Gi-Oh! What the hell do I do? I think I just need a slime here. I have no idea what any of these cards do. Ryziel? What's a Ryziel? I know what Ryziel is. Just kidding, what's a Ryziel? Ryziel. Yep, give it to you. There you go. That's a present from me. I want you to have it. Shizzle. Shizzle my jizzle. I'm thinking. What does this do? When your opponent activates, you can detach one or two and throw one card on the field. Destroy it. Alright, I guess we'll just take that real quick. Give me that. Gimme, always good. Okay. Go ahead and do that, I guess. I'll just take this, I guess. I guess I should fork here, just cuz. See if it does anything. Wow. Was not expecting that. I was expecting to expect something. One of your Xyz monsters reminds your monster to vanish. Your special summon is a patch drives your cards from your deck. Rank 4 Xyz monster. Control. So you cannot declare attack for the rest of this turn. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, I guess we'll have to... no. 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 Shizzle my pizzle. Guess we normal summon dragon? I really don't want to waste Soul and Luna on that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. It's not gonna lose its material just because it goes face down. That's unfortunate. That's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Take on me, Sonic. Welp. Well, I guess that just happened. Alright. Alrighty then. I can't activate that this turn. Frickadoodle. Frickadinkus. Amoebas or more. Haha. What genie? Bruh. Target. Alright, fuck. Fuck, I really should have stolen Luned. Frickadink. What genie? I could have got a Soul Luna just cause. If we can't do anything else at this point, what are we gonna do? One card on the field, destroy it, bruh. Buster, you fucking Buster. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Well, that was certainly a game. Bro doesn't exist. He doesn't exist.
The average American consuming 3,600 calories and 150 grams of sugar a day. So today, I'm gonna eat like the average American to see just how unhealthy the typical diet actually is.
So this creator is from Australia. He's trying to go from an Australian diet to an American diet. That sugar number is a little off. It's more like 128. And we don't even rank number 1 in caloric intake. That's Austria. So for breakfast, he has Cheerios, for lunch, he has McDonald's, and for dinner, he has steak and potatoes with a couple of scoops of ice cream. And he's also snacking throughout the day. And of course, the comments are full of, that explains a lot about the Americans.
Americans?
I'm too European for this. So the United States does rank number 1 in sugar intake.
Welcome into Mr. Shop's Motors.
Would I like the little meat?
What are you loading up there? Silver-plated strike discs. Tool.
Today we're going to be talking about how Uma Musume makes no damn sense. For those of you guys who do not know, Uma Musume is a popular anime and gacha game where you race horse girls. That's right, I said it. Horse girls. They say they're based off of horses from another world, but really that's just our reality because you have horses like Gold Ship and Special Week, which were real horses. There are 3 big differences between our universe. Number 1 are the Umas, the horse girls. By the way, there are no horse boys, which poses the question, who are the fathers of these horse girls? Now we know that these horse girls get born because Special Week has a mother in season 1, but we never see her father. And it's confirmed they only have horse girls, which means there's only one conclusion, that you can reproduce with humans. But if the fathers are regular humans, as time goes on, the horse girls would cease to exist. Each time you reproduce with a different species, it's a little bit of mixture and it diluted until there's just no more horse girls left. Another difference between our realities is that in the Uma Musume universe, there are no regular horses. They only have horse girls. And the one thing that probably gets to me a little bit more than how horse girls are made is the fact that if a universe like ours were to not have horses, it would not be like ours in the slightest. That means they had no horses for farming, they had no horses for transportation, there was no such thing as the Pony Express. Think about all the battles and wars we've seen where people are riding out into horseback. What did they ride? Did they ride elephants? Did they ride wolves? Did they ride zebras? Zebras are closely related to horses, and so are donkeys, but they're not actually horses, which means that this universe could have zebras. The horse girls looking at the donkeys and zebras, yo, that's kind of like my cousin. What do they call seahorses? Because they don't have horses to name seahorses after, so what do they call them? Are they just weird fish? And the final big difference I saw between their world and ours is that nobody gambles on these horse girl races, which means one of 2 things. Either one, some overarching world power that it is illegal to gamble on these horse races, or Gambling itself does not exist in this universe. Now, I don't know the history of gambling, but I feel like gambling's been around for quite some time. Sports, as we know it, would be fundamentally different, especially horse racing. The entire industry of horse racing is built upon gambling. No one would give a shit about horse racing. No one would care. There would be no money in the industry. The sport would have died itself out. I understand it's just supposed to be a cute gotcha game where you scream at your horse girl to win the race so you feel some sort of dopamine, but it does establish rules within its universe that do not work if you apply it within their own universe. I like it when things make sense, and Uma Musume just doesn't. Today we're going to be talking.
Well, that was interesting. Wow, I'd never even thought about that. Who would have thought that horse girls were not real? Had me a big old sip of water in it. Ooh, I get to go first. First, let me hop up by my back porch. Oh, this is a hand. Guess we'll just activate Maker. If they ash it, we'll go with our triple tack. Oh, they didn't ash it. Alright. Yep. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Wow, they always choose Archfiend for some reason. Alright, guess we'll fork here. Why would you do that? Are you stupid? Branded. Alright, I think we can triple tack as well. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. We have a normal summon, have we? Alrighty. No. Oh, should we just draw two? No, I think we should snipe something. Yeah, I think that's my turn. That's my turn. My turn.
Dread to think what you've brought in.
So, the best thing to borrow from a close friend, or a semi-close friend, is, for me, A prize that has previously been awarded 5 points in the prize task category. Let's see it.
He borrowed this from Fatia.
You what?
Happening. Branded opening. Branded opening. I think I should Mimical Master here. I really need to start clicking defense. I always click attack.
There were naked people everywhere.
Were you naked? I've been dating too. An author. She wrote the book on male sexual dysfunction.
Alright, come on. Come on. And what does this do? You can banish this card, then target one face down. Change it. Nope, not right now. Mud swamp, dragon swamp, mud. Earth. I guess I'll just change it to Earth, I guess. Special summon a my field, right? My deck to my field. And I'll add from my deck to my hand. I can activate this guy. The heck? Once per turn, you can declare one attribute. What? No restriction on here that's stopping me, so why can't I? I must be charm, isn't it? Cannot activate its effect this turn, yep. Alright.
You probably read it. I beg your pardon.
But I love you like your father did. I believe in you like your father did.
I beg you. I had sex with your mother just like your father.
I think.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
Do you realize that because of you, this city is being overrun by baboons?
Well, isn't that the fault of the voters?
Surely you can't be serious.
I
am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
That's the Red District. Wonder why Savage is hanging out down.
This story isn't really on the internet. Like, we heard references.
So, you have a show for me? Yes.
Alright, what's happening? Rebellion. Alright. Mirror Jane, eh? I guess I'll just shock into Soul and Luna, just cuz. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yep, what are you gonna banish, man? One of my masters, the mud dragon, the giant mimibull? What are you banishing, sir? Yep, well, of course. And that's not the worst idea, because I would have popped something next turn. But I personally would have gone for the mud dragon, honestly.
sir, I do. It's called Tiger King. Oh, changing the cat species so Disney can't sue us. That's smart. Hey, maybe Pumbaa could be a teacup pig. No, it's actually not a Lion King ripoff. Oh, okay. So is this about that Tekken character? Because I'm pretty sure that's a jaguar mask. So this is actually a documentary series about a guy that owns a bunch of tigers. Yeah, I don't know about that. Documentaries are kind of boring. Sometimes they try to teach you things. Well, this one has big cats, murder, drug kingpins, hitmen, a presidential campaign, accidental.
Alright, come on. Just hand the turn over to me, man. Give her here.
Death, tigers eating people, cults, guns, explosions, and garbage meat. Alright, I'm listening. Great, so this show follows a guy called Joe Exotic, right? Oh, and what's he like? He's like if Michael Keaton entered the witness protection program and did a bunch of hard drugs along the way. Oh my god. Yeah, and he has just a bunch of tigers and exotic animals. Very cool. And he exploits them for money and breeds...
What the heck? Hey, Poochie. Poochie, stop fucking barking, bro. Poochie. Bro, come over here. Poochie. He just doesn't stop barking. Poochie. Ah, my fingies. I snapped too hard and now my fingies are fingied. Poochie. Come here, Poochie. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, I'm bad. Yep. Branded Lost. I did not know this card was so good. I played against it the other day at my locals, and damn, this card fucked me. Poochie. There you are, Poochie. Alright. What do we do here? First and foremost, we gotta flip that, obviously. Alright, I mean, if you want to negate it. Thanks, I guess? Anyway, I'll just be taking that off your hands real quick. Oh, does it again. Wow. That's amazing. You're gonna do it a third time? Who'da thunk? Wow, how amazing. Anyway, start extra monster code. Start battles. Yep, well I guess we'll just control her here. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Alright, this is a perfectly beatable board, if nothing else. We'll make her here. What? Doesn't have enough to do that. Yeah, thought so. Stupid. Yep, then we'll special summon the dragon. Dragon effect to add. We'll add the trap card. Oh, can you stop that? Your effect don't work no more, stupid. Guess we could giant mimical here. Schmeck and Weber. Might as well, I guess. Do you have something to activate? Why does he keep getting prompted? Yep.
Then rips the babies away from their mothers at birth. Oh, I would just love to retract the very cool I just threw out there. I'll allow it, sir. So this guy runs a zoo with a bunch of employees and several husbands. How does he attract multiple husbands? Oh, meth. Oh, yeah, they like meth. He gives them meth. Well, okay then. Geez, and what about the employees? Does he treat the employees well? Well, pretty well, I guess. He lets them grab whatever expired meat they want from garbage bins he gets from Walmart. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's pretty nice, I guess. He also serves that expired meat to the tigers and to guests who order pizza. Oh, secret garbage pizza. Also, one of the employees gets their arm bitten off by a tiger. Oh, wow, so I imagine we spent a lot of time on that, huh? A couple of episodes? No, just a couple of minutes. It's barely worth mentioning, to be honest, in comparison to all the other stuff in here. It's not. So Joe also sells tigers for like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a pop. Oh, surprisingly affordable tigers are tight. Nope, they're not actually. Not an okay thing to buy. Oh, okay, whoopsie. And Joe Exotic also has several albums and music videos. Oh, he's a singer. Not really, no. Oh, the songs don't sound good. No, his voice sounds like this when he's talking, and these songs actually have like a deep, low, soothing voice. They were actually recorded by these guys, Vince Johnson and Danny Clinton. So what are the songs about? Mostly tigers. That makes sense. But one of them is actually a diss track about his nemesis. Oh, he has a nemesis. Who's his nemesis? Carol Baskin. She's mad at Joe for keeping tigers in cages and making money off of it. And what does she do? She keeps tigers in cages and makes money off of it. Oh, she does. Yeah, but she also really pushes for him to stop breeding them and letting people pet the cubs. So I guess she's supposed to be the one we're rooting for in all this, right? Well, she probably fed her husband to some tigers, so I don't know about that. Oh, what? Yeah, he was a multi-millionaire, and she changed his will right before he disappeared to include the word disappearance. Oh, very suspicious. She also says in an interview that if you want a tiger to eat someone, you should cover them in sardine oil. Oh, very, very, very suspicious. Yeah, so she probably did that. Anyway, her and Joe get into this big...
I forgot how weird that the Tiger King documentary was. My god, it's been so long.
Legal battle, and she pretty much takes everything from him. Well, it's gonna be tough for Joe Exotic to stay in business after that. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, this guy Jeff Lowe swoops in to help Joe out financially. Oh, okay, and what's Jeff's deal? No, it's Jeff Lowe. You gotta say his full name every time. Why? I don't know, but that's what everybody does. Okay, so what's Jeff Lowe's deal? Well, he kind of looks like if instead of developing a passion for filmmaking, James Cameron developed a passion for dressing up like a bully from a 90s teen movie. Okay, and what does he do? Well, he's pretty much a con artist pretending to be richer than he actually is, and he carries around baby tigers in bags to try to lure women into his hotel rooms in Vegas. Okay, so this guy also sounds awful, and I'm very unclear on who I'm supposed to be rooting for. Oh, I don't recommend doing that. Rooting for someone? Yeah, not a good idea. One of the most relatable guys is a former drug lord who may or may not have been the inspiration for the movie Scarface. Oh my god. Yeah, this show is so crazy that this guy tells the story about how he was present while one of his guys cut up a federal agent, and you're like, well, at least this guy's honest. Wow. Anyway, so Jeff Lowe really starts to turn on Joe Exotic during the presidential campaign. His what? Oh yeah, Joe Exotic runs for president. His campaign manager is the guy who sold him ammo at Walmart. Okay, I thought you said this was a documentary, but a whole lot of this is clearly made up. No, it's not made up. It just takes place in rural Oklahoma and Florida. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that.
Wow, I won. I won while watching TikTok.
Actually, I feel like I've covered only 5% of it. I didn't even touch upon the guy who looks like a Tim Robbins started a cult. Okay, well, how does the whole thing end? Well, eventually Joe hires Jeff Lowe's right-hand man to go murder Carol Baskin, and then Joe goes to jail. What? Did the guy do it? Nope, but he took the money for it, and he doesn't go to jail? No. Are all the tigers okay? I don't know, probably not. Do you think it's a little weird that we're gonna profit off of people profiting off of animal abuse? No, I think because we're like an extra step removed from the end.
This athlete went viral on social media because of this. Her name is Alessia Crippa. She is a 24-year-old Italian athlete who takes part in skeleton racing. In this sport, the goal is to be the fastest to slide on an ice track at terrifying speed, with the face heading forward. But even though she finished 19th in her latest competition, she's the one everyone is talking about. In your opinion, why is that? This athlete
why is that, I wonder?
You're out of line.
You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. And I say that like
The
I say
heck just
that to be
happened?
extra, but look, here's
Art
why
destruction.
is doesn't compare to the Toby movies because the entire foundation of the character of
I found your vape. Give me two.
You're a dead man! I'm sending you straight to hell!
Hey, you, come here. I want to show you something. Follow me, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. You can get it! Run! He can open doors!
Oh, it's my turn again. Alright. Goblin Breaker, bram, 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 bram. Obviously, we fork first. Why wouldn't we fork? Are you forking serious right now? What the fork? Alright, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just rip the final card out of his hand just because he pissed me off. Just because he pissed me off. Alright, I guess we'll just give him 2 stuffs, then we'll end turn. Gimme, 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 gimme. Wow, he actually flipped it. My alarm, my insulin alarm just went off. Alright, I guess we'll just end turn there. Hope I'ma have dick. Hope I'ma have dick.
He simply registered a new account in the new server area, never expecting that in just one day. He would shock the entire professional esports scene. Nobody
Alright, what are you doing, mate?
knew the true identity behind the username Lord Grimm, only that this rookie account had broken multiple dungeon first clear records.
Can we admit that Young Justice was kind of bad?
Kinda, I mean, it was alright for like the first 2 seasons.
Superman, can you catch the nuke? I can't. It's just too fast. What? You're not fast enough?
This is a $1 billion girlfriend, and she's rich enough to pull a small country out of debt. But before we get to her, I'm gonna try 5 different girlfriends with different dollar values, all the way down to this $1 girlfriend.
Wow,
So why
Mr.
do we have
Beast.
$1? Student debt mostly, but I deliver food and I work for Uber and I also will sell feet pics if I'm late on rent.
And what's even worse, she's never owned anything from Gucci. Not even slides or a scarf.
I don't really pay attention to fashion.
I'll give you $100 if you take your beanie off and let everybody see.
200.
I'll give you $200.
I don't think you're gonna give me the money.
I swear on my life, I'll give you
Swear on your life.
I swear on my life. Hold me to that.
He swears on his
Take
life.
my hat in this chair right now within 10 seconds of you.
Can I have the pepper juice, Mom?
Why?
I have a sudden stomach ache. I'll give you $100 if you.
Perfect. Alright, my turn, my turn, my turn, my turn. How did I draw 2 forks? Gosh darn it. Alright. Guess we've got to start off with the dragon. No, that's a bad idea. Why would I start off with the dragon? Am I stupid? I'ma have a day. Guess we just gotta give him the dragon. Cause alright, Alright, I guess we'll give him that, activate fork, and if he flips it, we'll go to the exceeds. I'm a smarty smart pants.
Why have a viewing slit in that door if you never expected to share this stuff with anyone?
My girlfriend is a wolf, and now she
Alright, that's my break. I guess I gotta go for the... What? I thought I could summon him to my field. What? Alright, that's fine. This is fine. This entire situation is fine. Doesn't have added fairy, no. Nope, I'm not regretting not adding fairy right now. What are you talking about? Nope, not regretting it at all. Look at me over here, not regretting my decisions. God, I love not regretting my decisions. I love it when I don't regret my decisions.
She's carrying my child. She wanted to give up, just thinking it might be a litter of cubs. I begged her to keep it, told her I'd protect them both. That calmed her down, and she agreed to stay. But things went wrong the first full moon after she moved in. She transformed, tore the house to pieces, nearly took a bite out of me. I finally saw it. Being with a werewolf is pure danger. She didn't say it outright, but she complained the basement I built was too weak. Said it was nothing like the one in her old house. I got the message.
In Undertale, if you talk to the random NPCs in core,
alright, let's see. Banish from Malice. Fuck, Malice. Gosh darn it.
Neon and Cherokee, they will mention the second fallen human. Robert, the brother to Cara Dream.
What secret ruined your friendship? I was 15 when my crush...
Guys, listen. There's a girl. She's coming, okay? There's a girl, Mandy, okay?
I don't know. I didn't know one response video constituted a feud.
Alright, insect invitation. Face the monster body, and we're not summoned this turn, become insects. You only use each effect to control 3 mana during the end phase. Alright, you can do that, I guess. Not like their typing actually mattered.
So once again, I find myself welcoming a human to my domain.
Oh, I haven't. I used to read this. God, I think. God, I gotta get caught up again. I'm sick of, in another life, I dye my hair black and listen to emo music. Stop acting like that you want to be about that life. It's weird. Just do it or shut up. Alright. I guess we'll master here.
Bill to ban the president.
Alright, we'll flip middle. I don't remember. Oh, that's a slime. Alright. Gimme my dragon. Dragon effect. We'll add charm. Perfect.
Vice President and members of Congress from trading stocks, it just cleared a key hurdle in the Senate. But, fun thing, the version that passed, a key part of it would not apply to Donald Trump. Now with that, I'll say...
Wrench versus Shuriken.
You familiar with that face?
I don't know. My memory ain't so great.
Alright. Alrighty then. Honestly, we charm. Very, very good. 1 pound fish. Obama have this. Obama have this. Pepe, Obama have this. Alright, which one did I set again? That one, I think. It's mine, right? Ooh, I thought I made a mistake there for a second. I'm gonna have to. That's once per turn, unfortunately. guess we'll add Cerberus off of this. Then we're just going for an attack, I guess. What? I didn't mean to do that. But I can do that apparently. Wow. And we win. We win these boys.
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I don't know, it's still kind of hazy.
This is what you do to work out? 1, 2, or 3. Aaron.
What?
Can I share something with you from earlier today?
What is it, Dan?
Well, I sent you a text early in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I have to go out of town for one weekend this month. And so I was like, I won't give specific dates, but I was like, do you have any preference whether I go this weekend or the next weekend? Your response.
Your response.
At 9:30 in the morning. Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg. Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude. Motherfucking Facebook movie bullshit. Jesus, can you fucking believe this shit? No punctuation.
You just made me die.
Random capitalization.
Random capitalization.
Point to base. We have a moving vehicle headed our way.
What would make Commander a more fun Magic the Gathering format for me? Here's the deal. I want the rule.
He said, did you know that we were on our honeymoon 1 year ago today?
Finger bug me like the trigger, baby. You a
Forget you saw that. Everyone, you better forget that right now.
You shot in the name of justice. I can literally think thousands of people shot him in the back as he ran away.
Charlotte was a beautiful girl from a noble family, but her life was filled with horrors since her family hated her, which forced her to face humiliations all her life.
Listen, guys, listen. Before you judge me, I just can't help myself. I always need to send it. And I haven't even logged on to that account in like fucking months. But like, I feel like I'll lose the video if I don't send it. Now, it's not a very good justification, but I've tried to stop that from showing up on my For You page. That's why I always click the I don't like this button, and why I personally blocked out certain terms for my For You page. But it doesn't work. They show up anyway. I know that that didn't justify anything of what I just did, but it is the excuse that I'm using.
Life. She continued to try and win her family's love, but everything was in vain. But one day, her family crossed all the lines and accused her of treason against the crown, which also broke her engagement with her fiancé. This was the straw that broke the camel's ass as Charlotte decides to escape the prison which she called home and starts running in the forest. The palace guards immediately chase her deeper into the forest, where she ends up entering the forbidden part of the jungle where demons are said to roam free. She spots a huge, scary-looking mansion in the middle of the woods and decides to run towards it for safety, but ends up slipping and falling on the ground.
Alright, let's just win real quick. Oop, you just did that. Got this grin on my face. Let's just did that. I think I need a dungeon here just to bait shit out. Bait the schnitzel out. I'ma have to do. I'ma have to do. You really just let that go through? So should I give him this, then fork it? Sure, we'll do that. I feel like he's gonna negate this. But that's fine, that's why we have Stolen Luna here.
unconscious. Unaware of all this, a black and white-haired boy named Alan, who is also the owner of
Alan.
the scary mansion, wakes up
Bruh,
and reads
Alan.
the newspaper, only to find out about a disgraced noble woman who has gone missing in this part of the woods. He wonders how stupid a person will have to be to enter the forbidden demonic part of the forest, when he suddenly senses a strange presence near him and is...
Alright, that happened. Ash Blossom, huh? Flash Blossom. Triple tack. Take control. Volosty. The Volus beheaded survived. Volus beheaded, she died. Henry VIII. Alright, that was unfortunate. It's fine, it's fine. We still have plays. And we summon, and then we should Soul and Luna immediately afterward. Bruh, if you have another negate, please. Please, sir. Honestly, I don't know. I do not know. I think I need to actually get armor here, just cuz. Turbo monster, that's not that. If a non-ritual monster is normal or special summon face up, except during the damage step, you can ritual summon one light ritual. 12 levels. Okay, if you summon the second one, I'm pretty sure I'm fucked, so I actually need to do this here. This is fine, this is fine. Actually, I should have done it with Master. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid. Fuck. Of course. He just has the out.
Decides to investigate. Not far from the mansion, he finds a collapsed girl lying unconscious on the ground, and to his surprise, it turns out to be Charlotte, the same noble girl mentioned in the news. As he picks her up in his arms, a group of soldiers from the Neros Kingdom surround him from all sides. Before Alan could even talk, one of the soldiers rushes forward and swings his sword at, but Alan calmly avoids the attack using simple illusionary magic. The soldiers are surprised by this and decide to talk it over as they ask Alan to hand over the girl, as she is a criminal who has to be presented before the royal family. Alan is a true Sigma and refuses to give her up as he doesn't believe in kings and queens. But this really angers the soldiers as they
it's my turn still.
Completely unaware of what kind of a monster Alan is. In an instant, Alan uses his Ice Bind magic, causing the soldiers to drop on the ground, unable to move, while he casts another spell, which erases their memories and replaces them with an all.
Damn it,
Charlotte
what
was
I
a
meant.
beautiful girl from a noble family, but her life was filled with horrors since her family hated her, which forced her to face humiliations all her life. She continued to try and win her family's love, but everything was in vain. But one day her family crossed all the lines and accused her of treason. Charlotte was a beautiful girl from a noble family, but her life was filled.
The hell?
Cheapest offering paper, and the entire underworld went into shock. Turns out, the underworld hadn't paid wages in over 300 years. Low-level spirits were full of complaints, and even the most loyal ones, black and white impermanents, had gone on strike. Kevin, ruler of the spirit realm, was doing his best to calm everyone down, but at this point, no one would even look at him. Lucy went as far as stepping onto his desk, yelling at him.
God damn it. Thought he would use this guy. Fucking hell. That's fine, this is fine. This is fine, I'm not panicking.
In front of everyone for not paying them for so long. She even said things were so bad she had to wear plastic bags as clothes. Then she punched Kevin in the face. The spirit started ransacking his office, talking about selling his stuff, even selling him to the slave market to pay off back wages. Kevin felt helpless because the three realms were cut off from each other. The underworld's goods couldn't be sold, and offerings from the human world never arrived. There was no money for salaries. He was completely broke himself. His sunglasses were missing one lens. His suit was just an illusion, and underneath he was only wearing underwear. Frustrated, Kevin made an announcement. He was stepping down. Whoever could help the underworld make money would get to take his place. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, Jack was out delivering food when a runaway car slammed into him. When he woke up, he found himself in the underworld. Kevin welcomed him with open arms and introduced himself. But seeing Kevin in such a shabby state, Jack was skeptical. So Kevin explained how things got this bad. Jack couldn't believe even gods had to work to earn money. Kevin pleaded with him, asking how modern humans got rich. But Jack turned him down and started to leave. At that moment, everyone in the underworld dropped to their knees, begging Jack to help them. The man pulled out
Just $300. What is that, like 100 cups of coffee?
That's it! I'm getting 100 cups of coffee. Starting now. Coffee machine?
What to do with that big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
In terms of Spider-Man, how do you feel about Spider-Man?
I am a bit of a hater on the Tom.
During surgery, the female doctor didn't rush to suture the patient's wound.
Come on, Wesley, cut. Wesley.
Okay, stupid. Are you happy?
Hey, y'all no questions? I confess.
Come on, Wesley, cut.
Are you happy?
Hey, y'all, bro, question. Oh, what's up? Never mind. Hey, what's your question? Hey, what's your question? What? My homie's question. Oh my God. I confess.
Earth only has seasons.
The vast majority of people that use this app do not watch videos to the end, and that should irk you a little bit.
Here's what to do with that random spider spawner you found.
Butch first painted the entire court blue with paint. Then he brought umbrellas and water toys to decorate. Just like that, a swimming pool was built. Immediately after, he invited his big brother, Droopy, to play the diving game. He politely and gentlemanly asked Droopy to jump in. Droopy didn't hesitate and jumped in. However, he jumped into the water with a perfect score move. Butch was stunned by the scene in front of him. Not believing it, he decided to give it a try himself. As a result, he directly landed on the hard floor tiles. It turned out that not long ago, Butch first painted the entire court blue with...
Let's talk about Iris getting mad at Barry, saving the world. Are you intoxicated? Why the hell would he stay with you instead of, I don't know, preventing global extinction? Maybe if your pancakes were actually good, you might have considered staying for breakfast. You think you're some ultra rare, one of one, once in a lifetime divine treasure? Because you're not, damn it. Who do you think you are getting upset at your man for doing his literal job? Seriously, what mental practices did your brain perform to land on I'm mad because he saved the world, and then...
Hey, honey. Hey, sweetie. Hey. Hey. What is it, Bill? Honey, look at what I just made. Look at it. You made water? No, I made the thing that holds the water. I made a big thing to hold water. Oh. That's cool, honey. I'm gonna get inside of it now. I'm gonna see how it is. Okay, Billy, don't have too much fun now. Fuck! Fuck, that's cold. That's so fucking cold. Why the fuck is it so cold? Fuck! It's fucking cold. It's so fucking cold. Holy fuck, it's so fucking cold. Okay, now it's fine. Now it's not that bad. Baby, that was really bad. That was so bad. You don't know how bad that was. But after a few seconds, it's fine. Okay, Billy, I'm gonna get back to my Kindle now. Yeah, you do that. But real quick, do you see like maybe yellow around me? Like a slight yellow? Like hypothetically, does it look like there's piss around me? Any at all?
What's this blue mean?
Slime disease, I stop.
The woman rang her own doorbell knowing no one was home. She turned to the client with a smile, saying her family might not be home. But the next second, the door opened. It all started with a bottle of wine.
I'm so disappointed in you. I ask you to do the dishes once and you can't even do that. I have 7 jobs. I'm so disappointed in you. I ask you.
We used to not be heroes, but ever since that cosmic storm, things have been a little different.
Excuse me, are you 3 lost?
That's messed up. Can't you see through is invisible? Ugh. We used to not be heroes, but ever since...
He was the laziest final boss in the dungeon. While his subordinates did all the work defending it from humans, he just slept all day. And even if someone gave him a task, he'd walk a few steps and fall asleep right there. Still, he spread a legend that whoever conquered the dungeon would ascend the throne and become the supreme deity. One day, a subordinate left the dungeon to sell rare weapons and gems. The buyer didn't have enough money, so she gave her a heart snare gem, claiming it could make anyone fall in love. Just inject a bit of magic. The subordinate took it. She had always secretly loved the final boss, Swallow.
Can I just say to all the white people watching, please stop wearing wigs. It makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like to see it. It never looks good. Don't do it no more.
Well, Denny, well, I'm about to say this, Denny. They'll stop wearing dreads if you stop dating white women. Is that an agreement?
Well, I stopped dating white women in 2022.
Can we turn the camera back here?
And I'll stop when you get a side tooth. I think that'll be it.
I'll stop when you grow a little bit.
I'll stop when you go to Turkey and get that head done.
I'll stop when them grays coming in, like you.
There's a famous quote from Christian Bale where he's talking about preparing to film American Psycho.
But I'm like the.
Alright, I think that's enough for today. In it. Sigh. Let's get my gems though. Thank you. Alright, that's enough Master Duel for today. Anyway, oh boy, my ears are fucking sweaty. No people today in it. That's quite unfortunate. It's fine, who cares? Alright everybody, stream is ending. I'm saying everyone like there's anyone here. Alright, anyone. Stream is ending. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Alright, stream's over. Goodbye.